Luke.
Luke's doing intro?
I actually don't know who's doing intro.
That's right. Luke is doing intro. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Mumblemouth MMA podcast. I am the better looking, the better overall Luke, aka Jaden. And in front of the screen, we have Bryden. How are you, brother?
Fantastic, thank you. How are you?
Living the dream. How was your week? What'd you get up to besides sleep?
I went to training, went to work, went to school. That's really it. Nothing too crazy.
It's been a weird week this week for us. There's been so many comments happening. Like, you went hard in the paint on the podcast this week.
Oh, yeah.
The shorts have been fucking firing on all cylinders.
Damn, we actually should have had a discussion off air about that.
Dude, we'll just save it for after the pod.
Yeah. No, I was going to say what we should talk about on the pod because there were some wild things that happened in the comments.
We can bring it up later if you want. We can bring it up later. Let's see how long we've got planned takes, and then let's dive straight into it. We can go into the comments and see what...
Oh, we may as well. We may as well.
We may as well.
We'll save that.
But, yeah, my week was cruisy. Not that you asked.
How was your week?
Yeah, great. Thanks for asking. Yeah. No, it was a bit up and down. I had night shift halfway through, so my sleep schedule is fucked. So I had to stay up till 1 a.m. Friday night, and then I have to be up at 4:30 in the morning Monday morning.
Damn.
So it's just a bit of trying to get my fucking sleep pattern back. I have basically not caffeinated at all today. So
how you feeling?
I'm ready for bed,
nice.
which was the fucking goal.
Yeah, nice.
So yeah, cruisy. Nothing really to report, which is always good. Grappler's Haven's in 2 weeks though.
That is insane. That
has
insane.
Crept up quick. I cannot fucking wait.
Yeah.
I can actually probably announce it here. I don't think I'm breaking any rules. But our seminar is locked in.
What is it? Can we know?
I can tell you what it is, and then I want you to guess who you think is going to take it.
Okay, go.
So we are doing another wrestling or stand-up. It is called What Goes Up Must Come Down. If you could think of anyone, and you're probably going to disrespect the person. Let's go a different route. If there was a gym that you wish could teach you how to wrestle that you know in our area, what gym would you wish taught you to wrestle?
2 gyms come to mind.
Go.
Matt Masters and Checkmat.
Good. You nailed it. The second one.
Okay. Yeah.
We are doing a wrestling seminar with Katie.
Ooh.
So we have female brown belt world champion Katie, who helps Bjorn with his wrestling, who helps Braden Vaughan with the wrestling. I don't know if you've seen these two guys, but they're pretty fucking good at wrestling. So she's going to come down and run some wrestling, which I cannot fucking wait. So that's booked in. Then we have our divisions and all systems go. Then we go gi. I'm curious to see who rocks up for gi.
That would be sick.
That'll be different. That'll be different. But
wait. The one in 2 weeks not gi, is it?
No.
Okay.
The one in 2 weeks is no gi because way too hot to wear a fucking gi.
Yep.
And then in winter time when it cools down, we're going to go no gi.
No gi or gi?
Oh my God, we're going to go gi. I literally just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I just had a paz out and I was like, fuck, I didn't do what Brighton told me to do.
Yeah.
Anyways. So no, the ones which one date has to change, but the ones in the middle of the year when it's winter and just starting to get into spring will be gi.
Sweet.
Can't wait to see the turnout.
That's sick.
Now, we had no UFC to watch this week. How'd you feel about that?
It was a good week. It was a good weekend for it. Usually I don't complain. It was a good weekend for it.
Yeah, you just left all day today.
Yeah, literally.
Woke up to come here, go back to bed.
Literally, I needed it. Yep.
So you had so much sleep deprivation, hey?
Bro, literally, I think I only got 100 hours throughout. No.
But let's get into the UFC, my man.
Yes.
I can't fucking wait. We have to rate the poster.
Oh,
What is
okay.
your rating for this one?
Pretty lackluster. I'll give it a 5.
Can I be honest?
What's with the star? I'm kind of...
It's America. It's
True.
the Captain America with the American sign, American colors. It is basically them behind like a rustic Wooden star because it is in Houston, Texas. So it's kind of like the rustic side of.
There's a star in the Texas flag, though, I think.
I don't know if do American places like have their own individual flag. Is that
Yeah,
a
social
thing?
flag of Texas. You would have seen this before, 100%.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you were seeing.
There's the star, baby.
Yep.
I swear that's like Netherlands from FIFA.
Chili, bro. Literally. What are you rating it?
For UFC.
Yep.
For UFC, I'm giving it a 7
What?
because they thought about where they are. And they're like,
True.
oh yeah, because we gave the Australia one pretty high rating, literally just because it was yellow and green.
Yep.
So I do like it. It's rustic like Texas. It's got Sean Strickland. It's got Fluffy, who's actually like a kind of a farmhand kind of guy as well. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So I'm actually going to give them some credit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's nothing.
It's still
crazy.
shit.
It's still shit. Yeah.
It's still shit.
Yeah.
But it's a poster.
That's it. All right. From the bottom?
From the bottom, dude, Vanderford fucking pulled out.
Damn.
And Jacoby Smith did a rib injury. All right. We have Carly Judice versus Juliana Miller.
No disrespect. I don't know these girls.
I don't either, but I think Carly is going to win via the judicial system.
Oi.
Bang.
Yeah.
Next, we have Yadia Del Valle versus Jordan Levitt, who famously is known for getting teabagged.
Yep. The butter.
So I've got Jordan Levitt getting teabagged again. However, Yadia picks.
Yeah, I mean 10-0. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, who has he fought in the UFC?
2-0 in the UFC. Wow.
Has he fought in the UFC before? 10-0.
No, 2-0 in the UFC.
And he's got two rear naked
finishes.
chokes in the first round.
Wow, that's nice.
Don't mind if you do. Hasn't fought. Oh no, fought pretty recently as well.
Yeah, nice.
Sorry, I saw May and I was like, that's fucking ages ago. Not really.
Do you reckon this guy loves the submission?
Guillotine, KO, armbar, ground and pound. I think this guy likes to wrestle.
Yeah, nice.
And how did Paddy finish Jordan?
Pretty sure he rear naked choked him, no?
I would put a good amount of money on Yadia doing the same thing without ever watching him fight based on what the paper says.
Wait, I'm going to move the mic 1 sec, bro.
Do your thing while I announce. Next up, we have Jean Paul Lebos Noyani versus Phil Rowe.
Jean Paul.
Jean de Paul. Some give him the KO. He's 3-2 in the UFC. He's on a whoa. Fresh off contender.
Oh, nice.
Fresh off contender. Head kick, right hook, first round KO.
I like that. They gave him Phil Rowe in his debut.
Phil Rowe is his debut.
Yeah, wow.
God damn, that's a rough one.
Oh, his nickname's JPL.
That's pretty funny.
I like that.
That's pretty funny. And next, we have Ramiz Brahimaj versus Punahele Soriano. He sounds really Islander.
Oh, he's got to be, bro. I think I can see like a tribal tat as well.
Yeah.
I reckon American Samoan, if I had to guess.
That's very fair.
What are these guys' records in the UFC?
Let's have a look. Bring it up,
you could have just hovered.
I could have. 1-1.
This guy loves a choke.
What? Oh no, he's 5-3. Whoops, I'll look at the KO. He's 5-3. Beat Austin Vanderford. Beat Billy Ray Goff. Beat Mickey Gall. Knocked him out.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, yeah.
And the other gentleman.
What is he?
6-4. Urosh Medic.
Me dick.
Knocked out Medic.
Whoa.
Got KO'd by Kopolov. Lost to Brandon Allen. No punk.
Yeah, well.
Yep. He's had a run.
Okay,
He's
not
had
an
a run.
overly interesting fight.
Not crazy, but cool. Next, we have Nora Cornhole versus Jocelyn Edwards. What flag's that?
Panama. I don't know. Is it?
You fucking better be right.
Do I play FIFA enough?
Panama.
Whoa! Here we go.
That's wild.
There we go.
This girl likes to stand up. 7-4. Where are these people coming from?
Oh, she beat Aline Perez.
Lost to Aline Perez.
I mean, she. Oh. Yeah,
missed
true.
weight.
Oh, she'll be cut soon. Oh, she lost to Jessie Rose Clark too.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look, not bad. She's done a bit of a roll.
Yeah.
Got a nice knockout in her last fight. Got a performance bonus for it.
Yeah, nice.
Why not? Next we have Alden Correa versus Luis Gurul. That boy looks tough as fuck.
He looks like
He looks
savage,
yoked
bro.
for 125.
0-2 in the UFC.
What?
Yeah, man.
What?
Yeah.
First fight in the UFC is Ode Osborne. Yeah, no shit.
And he lost his O.
He lost his Ode Osborne, but he lost it in 2025. So let's be real. Like, that's what's meant.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. But then he lost again.
Yep. Decision to
Jesus.
He lost to Jesus. Bro, no one beats Jesus.
Yeah, fair.
He's the highest of powers.
Actually, I think the Israelites did.
Crazy. And speaking of the guy that just beat him, Ode Osborne versus Alabi Idris. Why do I know Alabi? This man's double champ.
I think
0-1 in the UFC. Came in the UFC. Well, fuck. That's not what I wanted.
he
Who did he lose to? Joseph Morales got triangled.
random.
Boy's yoked.
5'6".
Yoked. Yeah, fair. Speaking of yoked, our next fight, Chidi Nyokwani versus Carlos Lil.
Bro, that photo's insane.
It's wild.
Oh,
1-2 in the UFC,
wow.
5-4. A
Lackluster as fuck, bro.
bit of a journeyman kind of card this one so far.
Oh, big time.
Speaking of fun, Zach Reese versus Michelle Pereira. Michelle Pereira is 9-5. Zach Reese is 4-2.
I actually was speaking to Julian about his picks for the week.
Yep.
And he said, he's like, am I crazy for picking Zach Reese over Michelle Pereira?
Nope. Michelle Pereira has a good first round and then falls off.
Yeah, so maybe there could be some money in that. I don't know.
We will see. Next, we have 11-0 versus 11-0. Jacoby Smith is welcoming Josiah Harrell to the UFC.
Yeah, nice.
Harrell's UFC debut. That's a wild fight.
Yeah.
And then the next three are pretty fun. So we have Sergey Spivak versus Nips.
Triple nipple.
Triple nipple. Hard to see Elijah losing.
Yep. Even though he lost his last fight.
Against Waldo Acosta, which
Yep.
is aging quite well. I mean, that guy's got guard past the century.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
So Ante Elijah gets to come back and see if he can beat Sergey Spivak, who is 8-6 in the UFC. Such a gatekeeper.
Nah, big time.
Such a gatekeeper.
Mm.
Then we have Dan 50K Ige. Well, 100K Ige now.
Yep.
Versing Patchy Mix Malquizeo Costa.
Bro said patchy mix.
Yeah, it's wild. 6-2.
How old is he? Let me see this. 29, okay.
Not bad. Starting to hit his prime. He's on a 5-fight win streak.
Whoa.
Julian Rose is a great win. Andre Philly choked him. That's right.
Bro, that's crazy.
Very impressive. I know this guy can grapple his ass off.
Yeah, wow. Nice.
Very excited.
The Dalmatian.
You know what? I can now officially make that joke.
Yep.
If he's making it, I'm making it.
Wow.
Then we have Jeff Neal versus Euros Medic.
Let's go. I'm rooting for me, Dick.
You're rooting for your dick? I think Jeff Neal. I think Jeff Neal beats everyone who's not in the top 10.
Wow. Okay. That's
So I got Jeff Neal.
cool. Nah, Jeff Neal's been a gatekeeper for way too long.
I
man.
just don't know if Euros is going to
his
get
time's
past the
up.
gate.
I think his time's up.
We will see. We will see. And then, last but not least, we have the main event. Strickland versus Fluffy. Now, this is an actual hard one to pick, in my opinion.
It is, man. I'm rooting for Fluffy,
Everyone is.
but Strickland's no punk.
Have we seen Strickland gassed?
No, never. His cardio is insane.
But have we seen him have to wrestle for fucking 5 rounds?
Well, I feel like he's one of those sneaky ones because apparently he's a black belt.
Yeah, and apparently he can wrestle his ass off too. But
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, man.
If Fluffy can take him down, though, that will be very interesting.
Very, very, very interesting.
And I don't know if I see Fluffy beating him on the feet.
I don't think you do, but I think all of Fluffy's striking leads to grappling. I think it's all designed to fucking get under the arms. And then the good thing about trying to wrestle Strickland too is he does not switch stance.
Yep.
You're getting same stance, walking to the whole time. Pretty kind of readable.
Yeah. So interesting. A lot of footage to study as well.
Yeah, dude, because this man is a fucking
He's a bit of a decision machine.
decision machine, bruh. 9-2 is Fluffy in the UFC.
Yeah, that's nice.
Crazy. Not a bad card. Like, it's not horrible. It just doesn't fucking blow your hair back.
Yeah. No, literally.
You know what I mean? But that is a fun one, man.
Yeah.
Now, I am going to give our friend of the podcast, Mr. Daniel Griffin, who I really should have had something up to celebrate this man, but Luke's a little off today. He's not the same Luke as always.
Luke's letting us down.
Luke's letting us down. And by Luke, I mean me. But I'm going to give our man a call. Let's hope he answers. We can only pray. Oh, mate.
Yes.
First ring. Bud, how are you?
Good, lads. How are we going?
Living the dream. Living the dream.
What have I missed already in the first half?
All we've basically gone through is the card that's coming up this weekend. Who do you have winning in the main event, Strickland or Fluffy?
I'm actually 50-50.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we said.
Yeah. If Fluffy can sort of just pressure him,
Yep.
Strickland seems to just kind of come apart under pressure.
Yep.
But Fluffy's wrestling, like to actually drag the fight to the mat, is not great. It's just kind of like crowding and then just, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Dragging your opponent down, making them trip over their feet, and then just basically like half guard camping them and just beating their head in with elbows.
Yep. 100%.
So on the feet though,
Strickland wins.
Strickland's just going to torture him with a jab.
Yep.
I've always thought, this is my analogy thinking about Strickland, it's like fighting a swarm of bees. Like he's just always in your face, always hitting you with something constantly, and it's nothing like significant. Like you're not getting thudded up and smacked around. You're just kind of always getting stung with something constantly, and you're just sort of swinging at fresh air.
It's just a constant tape and a jab.
Yep.
Yep.
The thing I find wild is you know exactly what's coming, and Izzy couldn't figure it out. That was the one that really like made no sense for me. It was like, without like not being rude, obviously, but like he's one of the most like decorated strikers before MMA, and he just could not figure out how to get through a teep and a jab. Like it was wild. Like, and obviously it's a lot more than that, but pretty
Kind of
crazy.
isn't though. It kind of is exactly that.
Yeah.
It was exactly that. And that's the thing. Strickland is just perplexing in MMA because he's not the most athletic.
Nope.
He's not the biggest, not the fastest. He has relatively low power.
Mm-hmm.
He's just kind of like a consistent, like I said, like stinging, like just like a swarm of bees. He's just like on you, and unless you can like dead him with one big shot, or do what Drickus does, which just overwhelm him with information.
Yeah.
He's a hard fight. Like he did the same thing to what's his name, Amavov. Just rolled off the fucking couch and beat Amavov at 205 pounds.
That's very true. I forgot about
And
that
Amavov's a
one.
really good striker too.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. So if he beats Fluffy, he kind of has an argument to fight Hamzat before Amavov does. Sort of.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
You're not wrong.
Because he could say that. He could say that. Like, hey, I beat Amavov off the fucking couch.
Yep.
You know, I've only lost to Drickus. Drickus just got smoked, and I haven't fought Hamzat.
Yep. That's fair, man. That's really fair. All right. Well,
I mean, didn't we just say that before, though? Whatever makes sense never makes sense for the UFC.
correct. So in other words, Bo Nickel will be fighting for the title next. Now, what we're here to do today is basically Dana has announced that he locked himself in the war room with the lads, and they are putting together the entire White House card. So we are going to go through the roster and we will see from each division what fight we think A, makes the most sense, or B, is White House worthy.
Yeah,
Now,
I like it.
I am going to start with a wild question.
Are we going by just like the lowest weight class up, or just?
We will, but I'm going to start with a wild question.
Yep.
Are any females on this card?
Nunez and Harrison, hopefully.
Oh,
Hopefully.
okay.
Do we see
They can
Mackenzie
rebook
Dern
that.
as well?
Yeah, I mean, Dern and Whaley would be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
If Whaley can't turn around, then probably Dern and Tatiana Suarez. Right? You've probably got to do that.
Yeah, but is this
Mexican American?
Yeah. Oh, true.
Dern's a smoke show.
Yep.
So they're going to try and promote that just for the sake of promotability.
Yeah, and there is just no one for Valentina Shevchenko. She has just wiped her division out.
Natalia Silva, but again, that fight was very underwhelming. So would not be surprised if she doesn't get that either.
That is also very, very true. Very true.
I'd like to see it, but yeah, I can't imagine the UFC are clamoring to put that on this huge card.
Yep.
I don't see it either.
Because the other thing we got to think about is they need a numbered event before and a numbered event after. So we can't have them all. Rumor is it's only 7 fights.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I thought like Trump said they were having 8 title fights. So that, I mean, who knows?
Also true. Well, yeah, very true. All right, let's start with the flyweights. Now, this one's a bit of a hard one because it looks like the champ might actually be booked.
Yeah.
And I hate this.
That kind of throws away my...
That's all right. Well, what's your pick?
immediately.
What was your original one?
I thought maybe the winner of Cup and Van, which we thought were going to be fighting,
Yep.
versus Pantoja.
So,
But, I mean, they could potentially turn around the winner of Tatsuro Tara
yep.
and Van against Pantoja,
Yep.
depending how, like, unless it's a fucking 5-round grueling fight and they both get shit kicked out of them.
Yep. Which is possible. I mean, they're both durable as shit.
Otherwise, I have one.
Yep.
I would say if Moreno deads this kid who he's about to fight in Mexico,
That's
which he
right.
probably will,
Yep.
do Moreno and Horiguchi.
That's a mad
Ooh,
fight.
I like that.
We've got to do that.
That's the people's fight.
Mm.
Yeah, I love that fight. And I hate that they gave Moreno, what's the kid's name? Kavanaugh?
Kavanaugh, yeah.
No,
No debuts.
that's because his original opponent pulled out.
I know, but there was other names that you could have
Yeah,
easily
but
gone to.
who
But they're
the-
like, Loney Kavanaugh.
Who the fuck wants...
Debut against a bum and got... Yeah, was it... I can't remember, maybe who he debuted against, but he got chinned.
I'm just going to warn you.
Wasn't it Johnson? Charles Johnson?
Yeah, true. I shouldn't say a bum.
Yeah,
No,
he
But he
knocked out
did
the
just get
champ.
fucking nuked by Alex Perez.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, you be careful with your words about Loner Kavanaugh because Brighton is a bit of a loner dick rider.
Whoa.
Whoa, but isn't he your dark horse? One of your dark
It was
horses?
my dark horse for the champ by the end of the year.
Absolutely.
You reckon he'll beat Moreno?
It's possible. It's possible.
I mean,
I don't
Jaden
think
had a good read with Tatsuro Tara, but that was all grappling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to be on the feet with Moreno,
Good
who
luck.
was the last person who was standing on the feet with Moreno and just beating him across 5 rounds?
Another thing that's so hard about it is it's in Mexico, and I really believe in like a home crowd advantage.
Yeah, and if it's Mexico City, it's 7,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah.
So it's what do they call it? Against sea level cane pit. So
Yeah.
Moreno, I think, trains in Mexico, so
Yep.
he's probably used to the altitude.
Yeah, it's
Big call. Yeah, it's
So again, I feel like Moreno's pretty easily going to win that,
yep.
yeah.
and we've got to turn him around quickly and get him on there with Horiguchi. That'll be a sick fight.
That'll be his 3rd fight in 6 months.
Who's that, Horiguchi?
Moreno.
No, Moreno, because he lost to Tyra in December, no? Because wasn't Van versus Pantoja the last card of the year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's basically, 3 fights in 6 months.
Wow.
Man's
Does he
on...
like getting paid?
apparently. Well, he needs more Lego, bro.
Yeah, exactly. The Lego prices are preposterous. So I'm not surprised.
Dude, how is he going to get the Pokemon ones? Like $700. He's got to fight.
That's American.
That's American.
It's probably
dude.
like $1,100 for us.
100%. All right. Now, we're also going to play with the rule that Russians are in. Because I believe that it's Russians aren't in if they're not in Eagle MMA. I really do believe that. And then the Russians kind of have a American top team kind of duck out, if you make sense. Does that make sense? Like,
I've written for both. I've
Yep.
said like including and not including.
Yep. So I'm going to go including Russians. Bryden,
Yo,
let's go from you first. Who would you like to? What matchup would you like to see on the White House out of the bantamweights?
out of the bantamweights, I want to see O'Malley versus Peter Yan.
I knew it, you cucked. Just like your favorite fighter.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
If the UFC like money,
Yep.
It's the smart fight to make.
it is a smart fight to make.
As a technical fight, though, I would love to see Umar versus Peter Yan. I just want to know what those wrestling exchanges look like. I even want to know kind of what the striking looks like because Umar's quite tricky. Like he's not a world-class striker, but he's no slump.
Yeah, no, he's just some nice kicks.
I think his striking is pretty good.
Yeah, so I'm like, I think him versus Peter. Obviously, Peter definitely wins the striking, but I don't
Out
think
of the three, though, if you got Marab Trilogy, O'Malley, and Nurmagomedov,
yeah,
I feel like the UFC are going to
pick O'Malley.
probably go towards O'Malley, right?
Has
Yeah.
to be,
Even
has
though-
to be.
By merit, they shouldn't. It should be the trilogy.
It should be the trilogy, and then it probably should be Umar, because who did Umar just beat? Figgy. Oh no, then it should be Sonny.
Figueiredo,
Yeah, no, it
and
should be Sugar over
Bautista.
Umar.
both good wins. But
Yeah, true. Actually, he's had
very-
2 wins compared to Sugar though. I'll take 2 wins over 1.
I think
I hate guys on the
with
couch.
Umar, I would actually say that he's made a better case now
Yep.
fight for the belt than he did originally just beating Sandhagen.
Yep.
Oh, 100%.
It's just because Marab had beaten everyone else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because all that's left, unless you just do Umar versus Sugar,
I think you should do Sugar and Sandhagen.
everyone.
Both
Oh,
American.
yeah, that makes sense.
But when I told you this as well, Griff. On Ariel Hawani, Corey hinted that he was booked, and then Ariel goes, "Are you fighting me?" And he goes, "That I cannot say." And it was very much Ariel was like, "Oh, cool. So we're gonna get Corey versus Eamon."
I
Like,
can't wait to hate watch that.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So yeah, I think Corey looks booked up. I think
Okay.
you'll find it'll be a fight night against Eamon Zahabi as the main event. That's my prediction.
Yep,
But no,
sensible.
was it landing on Sugar versus Peter Yan or the trilogy? Any others in bantamweight before we move on?
I had Bryce Mitchell and Alexandre Deporia.
Oh,
Wow, that is
a good
left
fight.
field.
Yeah, wow.
That is
Because,
a
like
great fight.
Bryce still talking that shit to Ilya,
Yep.
and I think he wants that fight with his brother just to right that wrong.
You know what? I kind of like that.
Wait, are either of them ranked? Bryce has to be ranked.
I think
surely.
Bryce is just at the very low end of bantamweight now.
Nope.
I think he's
maybe
Montel.
15.
It's Kyle. Oh, sorry, 16. Yeah, he must be like 16, 17.
Oh, okay.
Because all his only win at bantamweight is over Saeed, right?
That's a good win.
It's a
He
good win.
out-wrestled
But,
a-
yeah, true.
I thought, again, Bryce left featherweight ranked.
Yes.
Like, he lost to Josh Emmett and Taporia.
no
But I think he had beaten Edson Barboza, he'd beaten Dan Ige. I think those were,
Yeah.
like, ranked level fights. So he should be at least 15.
Yep, that's fair. Over Montel Jackson too, please.
Yeah.
He did
It was
lose
such
to
a
James
shame.
Silver
There's
too.
like a huge wall at bantamweight where like all these contenders
Yep.
finally get their step up and they run into, like the top
Ro-
echelon of fighter. So we
Rob-
just saw it last week.
Yep. With Vinicius. and-
Oliveira. Yep.
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 Just got completely shut out.
Although Mario did look good. It looked like he's working for the finish a lot more. He did look more aggressive.
I'm back on the Mario train.
Yeah.
I was the same thing. What he did to Aldo,
Boring.
inexcusable.
Yep.
But after beating Patchy Mix, the industry plant, and then beating Oliveira,
Yep.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Yep. I would actually like to see Mario versus Song Yadong next.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the
Great
fight.
fight. That'd be a
Um,
fucking awesome fight.
All right.
And I think Song is 0-2 against his teammates because he's lost to Kyler Phillips and he's lost to O'Malley.
No shit. No shit. So
So
basically,
they have a pretty clear idea on how to approach that fight.
We've got the blueprint. All right, I'm going to lead the dance at featherweight, and I'm going to surprise you guys because
Ooh.
I think everyone that Volk should fight is occupied in London. I don't think anyone comes out of that fight ready for another fight immediately. If Movzar wins, that's going to be 25 minutes of tough wrestling rounds.
100%.
And he's going to get hit on the way. And if Murphy wins, I reckon his body's going to be pretty cooked from fighting off the wrestling.
Yeah.
So I think we don't see Volk at all. There's no way they do Volk versus Gene Silver, please. That's just...
I hope they don't. But
I hope they don't.
look
It's
at what the UFC are doing.
also true. And we don't need to see the surfboard back, which is Arnold Allen.
I want to see... I know this isn't part of it, but dude, Gene Silva and Yair Rodriguez.
Yep. Well, I'm actually going to go a little...
Inject that into my veins.
I'm going a little left field of that. I want Lopez versus Yair Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Although he did just break both his feet, so we'll see. He said 6 weeks though. But that's the fight that's needed to happen for so long. And look, let's put a little bit of fucking bad blood on the White House. Why not?
I love it.
That. Yeah.
I love that fight. I just remember there was an Ariel Helwani interview with Yair saying when he beat Patricio
Yep.
that I'm not going to fight Lopez because he's coming off of a loss.
Well,
And there was some sort of exchange between them about, like, you know, Lopez was talking shit about him having lost.
yeah.
And so he's like, now that he's had a loss,
Yeah.
I'm not fighting him and I'm going to give him a taste of his medicine.
Yeah, that's
So I
fair.
think he's just going to be, like, salty about signing on the dotted line for that.
Well, I was going to say, when you're in your prime, it's really good just to sit on the bench, right?
Yeah.
What he's done for, like, the last 5 years.
I know, dude. After the Edgar win, and he got out wrestled. He's like, cool, I'm just going to do nothing for a year and a half.
Yeah, and he still hasn't shored up that hole in his game.
Yep.
Just gets taken down constantly.
Non-stop. All right, Griff, lead the dance on lightweight.
Oh, I was going to say, what was Brighton's for 145?
Oh, yeah, Brighton, 145. Sorry, let me bring it back up.
I really love the Yair Rodriguez, Diego Lopez. I think that's the fight to make.
I feel like it's the only fight to make
Or just Gene Silver for entertainment
against anyone.
purposes. Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing Aljamain. Where has he been?
Gene Silver,
He's
Aljo.
sitting out for a title fight.
Oh,
If he's earned it over Ev Lawyers.
Oh, he's going to sit for a fucking minute.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot more logjam up top. Or do you get Aljo versus
I have
Volk?
2 for 145.
Oh, sorry. Hit me.
So we're talking about building stars.
Yeah.
I think they give Aaron Pico another shot,
Oh.
and they give him Calvin Cater. Coming off
yeah.
of, I think, 5 consecutive losses.
That makes a lot of
Stands
sense.
and trades.
That
He's
makes
getting older, but he's a big name. And I think they are going to try and still push Pico.
that makes a lot of sense.
See that? Yeah.
Yep.
Something like that, you know?
Yep.
Or like Pico versus someone, like an older vet, just to actually get him over.
As you know, Griff, I've been very bullish on Pico, and he just fumbles the fucking bag every time.
Yeah. I've not been bullish on him the entire time I've been criticizing him, and he's
Done
lived
exactly
up
what you
to
said.
all the
Yeah.
criticism, I think.
Yep.
He fights like an idiot.
100%.
He fights like Chandler.
Yep.
You know a fighter I would love to see return? Cody Steele. Bro,
Yeah.
where has he been?
That's a fucking great call.
God.
I thought you were going to go with Zabit Magomedsharipov there.
Yeah.
We all want the beat back. Dude, can
I
you
think it's-
imagine
yeah.
Abraham Lincoln graces his presence on the fucking White House again? Put
That's
Abraham...
such a shame we lost out on him.
Dude,
Yeah.
the beat versus Yair Rodriguez is the biggest what if fight. That is
That'd be
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
holy shit.
I would have loved to have seen Zabit chop it up with Max or Volk.
Yep. I also
Yeah.
don't know if Volk beats Zabit. I don't know if he's too
I
technical.
don't know if Zabit's got enough power to hurt Volk enough.
Also true. But he's got...
Okay, and I had one more,
Yep.
which is just for silliness.
Love it.
Luke Riley, who's Paddy's
Yep.
training partner, and Trevor Peake, just for
Who's...
swinging hammers.
I don't know Trevor Peake.
I don't know Trevor
Luke
Peake.
Riley.
You remember Trevor Peake? He's got the Lego brick head, and he throws like the tomahawk arm punches.
Oh, I have...
You remember him?
You've sent me the memes of this guy.
Yeah. Look up his fights. It's just literal
Stupid.
heavyweight slop,
Yeah.
but it's at featherweight.
What
Well,
the
that
fuck
is
just came
not-
up, bro?
Bro, we're looking up. Yeah.
Damn.
No, he fights like a spaz. He fights like a fat
Yeah, he does.
heavyweight.
He fights like a spastic.
Literally. It's
Throws
got
hammers.
a bunch of Trevor
Good.
Pete, and then it's got fucking Tom Aspinall. So it makes sense. Not that Tom... I think Tom Aspinall is much more technical than Trevor Pete.
Yeah,
Oh,
why
it's-
that?
Yeah, so we've got Luke Riley, a prospect that they're trying to build,
Yep.
knockout power,
Yep.
good hands, and Trevor Peake, who's just kind of, like a big physical, guy
Why not?
who Luke Riley could probably style on. So I'm just thinking in that
for
you
like
know, the
fun
UFC trying to
fights.
build stars on this card, sort of
Yeah.
thing.
When you search up Trevor Peak, it comes up UFC contract, Charlie Campbell, Spectation Sports, Minecraft.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Has he been cut? Maybe I'm fucking off here.
No.
I
I think
didn't
it's because he's got a square head.
I think
and
it's
they're
because he's got a blockhead.
He's got the
He look-
squarest fire hydrant head I've ever seen.
Look at it, dude. It's a fucking brick.
There's a Minecraft meme.
There's literally a Minecraft meme about him.
That's
I love it.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, 55.
55 Griff, lead
away.
the dance.
It's Topuria and Gaethje, right?
Yeah, it
Is
has
that
to
the
be.
one we
Has to
want
be.
to see, though?
I'm just going off of what we're
Yep.
likely to get. Like they're gonna
Okay.
do the
Yep.
undisputed belt.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, obviously, I said before in the last pod, Topuria and Armin, or
Yep.
Topuria and Islam, are obviously fights I would much rather see. But I think they're just gonna do
Just
Gaethje.
kind of get it out of the way and get Ilya's feet wet again.
Yep, get Ilya over.
Yep.
Not that
do,
he
you
isn't already, but
do you have any left fielders?
Hoofy and Chandler,
Hoofy and Chandler. Fun.
just bury Chandler
Just
Yeah.
kill him. Let's just
because
make
Chandler's
him
gonna want to be on there,
Yep.
Wait, not
and
McGregor?
he's been calling for McGregor,
Yep.
Mm.
and the UFC can be like, here you go,
They keep saying
discount
no.
Brazilian McGregor.
Yep.
Brazilian McGregor.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that fight.
That's all I got.
All right, Bryden. Lightweight.
It has to be Ilya Gaethje. I would love to sneak Sarukian on there. I don't know who you match him up with, but
Sarukian.
yeah,
Probably Benoit Saint-Denis, right?
Yeah.
I think it have. Oh, that's a great fight. Yeah,
That's the fight, right?
Yeah.
I think he
did call
destroys
out.
him, but it's the only one left, isn't it?
yeah.
Well, he
really.
did work a little bit with Mighty Mouse, and it looked like Mighty Mouse was giving him some of the fucking championship gold.
Yeah,
I mean, they're probably not going in this direction, but I mean, if Max Holloway beats Oliveira
Mhm.
again, Holloway and Armin's probably
It's
something that they could do.
It's setting fucking Max up to just be humped the whole time, right?
Yeah, but no one's been able to do it though.
Good call.
Like, he's kind of known for having good takedown defense, but he
Good
hasn't fought any like really
Strong.
super elite wrestlers.
Yeah. No, I like it. I do like it. My one for this one, obviously the Ilya versus Gaethje.
Yeah.
I'm going to go out of left field, and I'm going to say I don't even think he can make 155, but I think we'll see him versus a 155er that doesn't want to cut too much weight. And if we know anyone that doesn't want to cut weight, I think you get Conor McGregor versus Paddy Pimblett.
Oh,
that is
out of all the
insane.
picks,
I know, but I think that is one of the ones we get. I have a second option for it, but I think you'll find that McGregor wants a 155er to move up. He doesn't want to fight a true 170er because he's not a true 170er without Trent.
Yeah.
It's either that or I also see a world where it's Conor versus Dan Hooker
Whoa.
so that no one grapples.
Again, it's hard.
It's very hard, but here's the thing, yeah? Do we really want to see McGregor against a fucking contender again?
No.
I have one for this, but I'm saving it for 170.
All right. Well, you know what? Leave my terrible picks there. We will move up to 170. And Brighton, would you like to lead the dance?
Oh, I haven't even thought about this. I would definitely love to see Islam
Versus?
Morales, or actually
What?
Morales or Gary.
Yep.
I want to see him versus Morales because I think Morales does some zesty shit, and we see homophobic Islam come out.
And he just doesn't want to touch him, and Morales wins by KO.
Yeah, I think he's licking his lips and he's like grinning at him at the
Puts
face off.
Puts
and-
lipstick on and shit.
yeah,
Gets real zesty.
yeah.
Alright,
I think he
good
beats him
tactic to fight.
psychologically.
Yep.
Psychologically, yeah.
Lost via religion.
So you reckon Morales beats him?
I don't think so, but I think he can get in his head. If he can really play into the zestiness, I think he can throw him off his game.
Don't you think maybe that makes Islam fight even harder to punish?
Well, I don't know because it's like Jose Aldo and McGregor gets in his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. How did that go for McGregor with Khabib? I get your call.
Yeah, true.
I don't think Morales wins.
They didn't try being gay though. They didn't try being gay.
That's one angle no one's trying to get these guys.
Exactly. That might be the
what's the guy's
Dagestani
name?
thing.
One guy did. Who's the guy who twerks? And Paddy Pimblett dunked on him.
Oh, Levitt, Jordan
Levitt.
Levitt.
Levitt, yeah.
Who did
Yeah,
he fight?
he tried and did not succeed.
Against who?
Jordan Levitt fought Paddy Pimblett.
Oh, we're
yeah,
saying
remember?
against. We're saying
And then Paddy
against someone
Pimblett
of.
worked on his head.
Yeah. I was gonna say we're talking about against someone of the Muslim faith.
Or just Dagestan.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Dagestan Kryptonite. Just be zesty.
Zesty as fuck.
I think their kryptonite is Georgians.
Yep.
Oh.
I will call that too.
Yeah, that's a good
I
call.
also think Morales is humongous for Islam. I think he's so big.
Yeah.
Like, how small did he make Sean Brady look?
Literally.
He is huge.
He's huge. So I do think that's a
I just
motherfucker.
don't think we've seen enough from Morales.
But here's my thing. What if fucking, like, Islam takes down Morales, gets to rear turtle, and then, like, Morales just turns around quickly and goes, like, you know, please more. Or just starts twerking. Like, how is Islam going to work through this? These are new techniques he's never seen before.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to make a gauge for that.
And
Because
that's
like,
how Morales will be.
Islam's like not taking down Poirier
Yeah, I know.
and struggling for 4.5 rounds. And then just completely runs over Jack Della Maddalena.
Yeah.
But then
like-
I will say that Poirier has much, much better grappling than I believe than both of them. And I'm not saying that
Yeah,
from...
maybe jiu-jitsu,
Yeah.
but I don't know about takedown defense historically.
Yeah. But
He's got no hips.
he's got no hips.
He's had 2 hip replacements and he was still stopping Islam's takedowns.
Very true.
So that maybe plays more along the lines of Islam's just cutting too much weight and is depleted.
And he's just superhuman at 170.
And yeah, it goes to 170. He's full. He's healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go next on this one because I have another one that I'm going to skip over the champ. And I think the other matchup you do is Connor versus Gary. But I think
Ireland versus Ireland.
Yep, King of the Island, because they
Wow.
both had the same amount of fights in the UFC as well. The reason I think they choose one of the 155ers over 170 is I think Gary makes Connor look minuscule.
You will.
He's so much bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's faster.
Is
He's
JDM
younger.
versus Connor a wild one?
Yes. It's so
I don't
wild.
think Connor's saying yes to any of those guys.
Bad.
Like Leon Edwards,
Nah.
I still don't think he
punching
does.
bag.
You know what I could see Connor doing?
What?
So the fight will get scheduled at 155 with Chandler, and last minute they'll be like, nah, it's at 170 now. But after Chandler's already cut weight, so he's depleted. I think that's how we get Conor McGregor
It
back.
seems like they're
That's a
going
reach.
completely left field of Chandler. They don't want to buy it. There's talks of it's Connor versus Holloway Masvidal.
Yeah, even that's crazy.
Like
I
every
think Dana also disproved that, said that's fake news.
yeah. So like
Masvidal's a fat fuck at the moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to have to just spend the entire camp just
Cutting.
dieting.
Yeah. Who are your 170 matchups, Griff?
McGregor Diaz 3.
Fair call.
Now's the time to do it.
I like that.
kind of it's such
They got to
a
do
shit.
it. Nate has said he would fight on the White House card.
Yeah, but do you
Who's
really
McGregor
want
going to say yes to? That's a draw. Like you said, Chandler, no. Masvidal, too fat.
now?
The only other person I can see him saying yes to, if the UFC want to go fucking bonkers,
Mm-hmm.
GSP.
What?
45-year-old GSP, staying in shape, versus McGregor, the biggest star of all time.
It's not that wild.
I like it.
It is,
Not
but
that
it
far
isn't.
out of it.
The only thing I have against the Diaz pick is, are they going to let him in the White House?
Yeah, sure.
I'd imagine they could.
Like, is he allowed to smoke a blunt in the White House? Like, is it officially the most gangster act of all time?
Oh, that photo will go hard, bro.
Like, you've got him in the Oval Office with a fat blunt, fucking...
feet up, kick
Feet
up on
up.
the desk. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, you guys want to do numbers?
Yeah.
You guys want to do numbers?
You guys want to do numbers?
That's a great call.
Yeah, I see Diaz 3 is the most likely.
Yeah, it is a
Right, to
great
be
call,
honest.
but it's
You know what else I like about that? It doesn't hold up the division.
good call.
Exactly.
Good call. It's
Probably competitive. They've both been out of the UFC for ages.
Yeah,
There's already a storyline. They're both older.
so true.
I do like that.
The other pick I had, which is sort of a bit out of left field too, but Bo Nichols talked about going down to 170. And he got into a pretty big verbal exchange with Colby Covington.
Oh my
At that
god.
wrestling
Oh
event.
yes,
Please.
yes, bro.
Colby and Bo Nichols. at 170 or even at 185.
I was gonna say just catch weight it. Just do 180.
Catch weight at 180. Yeah.
I mean,
Perfect.
neither of them are fighting for a real big ranking right now. We all want to see fucking Colby die, and we all want to see Bo Nickel actually do something good for once, besides one head kick.
Yeah, I mean, it could probably get him over.
Yep.
That's
all
interesting
I
one. I like that.
That's
yeah.
a really good call. It is the American card, and we are picking all Russians.
Well, actually, I had one more. I had
go.
like Usman and Bilal,
Yeah.
but not like super hyped for that.
But only because of the fucking podcast incident.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, they could build to that,
podcast
but I just feel like Usman's going to sit out and wait for
so true.
an imaginary title shot.
Yeah,
that he doesn't deserve.
look, after all this, we're probably going to get Islam versus Usman for the title on UFC.
Yeah.
The House.
The fight to
It
make, though,
sucks,
right?
but
Yeah,
we could absolutely end up with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, the reason Bilal Muhammad went on the Usman Henry Cejudo podcast,
Yeah.
and they ended up throwing punches.
Fuck off, no
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard they said Bilal said that Usman was like in tears.
Yeah,
That's what he
Usman
kept
was
saying.
very upset about it, and then
Wow.
So there's and now obviously they can't release that episode, and there's been a lot of back and forth. So again, why don't we just fucking let these guys sort it out in the ring?
Interesting.
Again, and if Usman wins that, absolutely. I actually have no problem with him fighting for the belt at all if he wins that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You don't get a title shot from beating Joaquin Buckley.
Great
Yeah.
call. You beat the ex-champ of literally 2 fights ago.
Yeah.
Why not? All right, 185. I'm gonna lead the dance on this one because I'll be really, really honest. I actually don't think we get anyone 85ers on the card.
I'm with you. There's nothing there.
This is a division I believe is skipped over. The only fight I potentially see happening is Izzy versus
MVP.
Brandon Allen or MVP.
Yeah.
What?
Both are booked. But I think it's about stardom. I don't think you have Hamzat going to the White House. He's too erratic.
Agreed.
I don't think you have Strickland go in there. He's too erratic.
He might get minced.
Correct.
Fucking Fluffy as well.
Correct. I don't see Fluffy making a quick turnaround if he wins, or especially if he loses.
If he wins, again, it's kind of a title shot or bust.
Correct. Imavov is not fighting anyone but Hamzat. And then you've got Brandon Allen. Is he bull?
He's fighting Drickus.
He's fighting Drickus. When's
Whoa.
that?
Love that fight.
When's
Goofy
that?
Goobers.
Yeah, when is that?
I'm not sure when is it, but I think it's in April, May.
Yeah, so we're really just not getting anyone.
I have one for this,
Yep.
and it was way down. Again, more prospect building.
Yep.
A Tabor Gautier, Gaston.
Yeah.
Have to, yeah,
Gautier for
Old vet.
sure.
Hard to KO,
Yep.
good litmus test, and they're trying to get Gautier over.
Yep. Great call. It looks
The
like
only thing I can think.
no, it's great. It looks like the Plessis versus Allen based on West Till Death could be in the April card, which means there's no way either of them are fighting on it.
Yep. Brighton, what do you have?
Honestly, I do like the take that 185 will be skipped over, but I'm stealing this from Jaden. MVP versus Izzy. It's a great fight
They're
tonight.
That's the fight they should have done.
correct. Instead of MVP versing who
Or MVP and
fuck
Whitaker.
is that guy?
Yeah.
One or the other.
MVP Whitaker's fun. That's real fun, actually. I didn't put that one together.
But
I think MVP is the worst style matchup for Whitaker. Whitaker has always lost
To
to like
guys.
long, rangy, like strikers who can do what he does but better.
Yep.
yeah, literally.
Great call.
Lost to Izzy twice. I thought he won the second fight, but that's biased.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lost to Wonder Boy way early on in his career.
Yeah, that was his last 170 fight, right? After
Correct.
that one,
I
he
think-
went up.
I think he got chinned and then moved up.
Yeah.
Do you guys see anything for Joe Pfeiffer? Because he's fighting Izzy in.
I think he's going to get tuned up by Izzy.
So do
Yeah.
I think he's going to get handled very quickly. He definitely does
I don't-
not have the hand speed at Imavov. I don't overly rate Pfeiffer, to be honest. He's kind of
Neither.
losing every fight and then somehow finds a way out.
Mm.
I give him credit on that, but I just definitely don't think he beats Izzy.
I think if Izzy wins this, he might retire. Seriously.
I think Izzy fucking kicks his head off.
Yep. I think, big head kick. The only problem is Pfeiffer's power would definitely carry to the later rounds.
Yeah.
He's got short arms though. I mean, he'd have to really catch Izzy with something
Yeah.
like tricky.
Yep.
And he'll try.
He'll try.
Definitely try. But because he's American too, I could see him on the White House.
Yep.
His only answer for Izzy is to wrestle him, and Izzy's takedown defense historically is pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, great call. All right. 205. Griff, do you want to lead the dance?
Well, Pereira Jones at 205, and this will obviously spiral into another conversation about heavyweight and all that. But if they're not going to strip or forcibly strip Tom Aspinall,
Yep.
what is stopping the UFC from having a title fight with the greatest light heavyweight of all time versus the most dominant current light heavyweight who's holding the belt?
Yep.
Just do that.
My question is this.
No.
Do you think Jones can make weight now?
I don't think so.
He's put
Yes.
on, it looks like he's put on a bit of muscle too, not just a gut. It does
don't
look
think so.
like
It's a lot of gut.
it's a lot of gut, but yeah. Do you
He's
think he makes?
235.
Yeah, true.
I mean, it's not like he's
It's
not
not
like he
wild.
was 250.
And if you tell him in February, he's making weight.
205.
Yep.
You actually get a title fight. It's not a vacant fight. It's not anything. It's not an imaginary belt fight. It's a real belt.
But
Yeah,
I also think he wants every advantage possible.
of course.
So he'll make Pereira go up.
Do you not think the advantage is making Pereira cut though? Because I think Pereira will be cutting a lot more weight than
He's
Jones.
cutting more than Jones.
So it's actually
I think
great.
Pereira's about 240. So they're probably cutting.
I'm pretty sure we saw him on the
reasonably
scales at
about
247. Remember that one before he versed Uncle Live? He was like 247. That's when all the heavyweight rumors came out.
Mm.
Yep.
So yeah, you know what? That definitely could be it. Brighton, do you have any others?
Honestly, nothing comes to mind. Nah.
I have. Sorry, go Griff.
I have one more, but you go first. Greg.
Okay, I tried to be a little not too on the nose with this. No Ariel shade intended. But I did try to be a little left field with this. There have been rumors of Whittaker wanting to go up.
Ooh.
I hate that idea.
I hate it too. But
It's
if he's
too small.
He's way too small. But if we're going to do it, I don't want him to get wrestle humped. I'm scared of him getting knocked out, but I don't want him to verse someone that's not at least somewhat the same size. And I believe he's fought someone the same size as this man before. So I think the only one you could possibly make is Whittaker versus Khalil Roundtree Jr. because Roundtree Jr. and Yoel Romero are the same size.
Yeah.
No matter what anyone says, they are the same size. It's a striking bout, not a grappling match. Might be a little bit against the cage. Both of them like to walk forward. Again, this is on the basis that Whittaker does go up to 205 based on his words, not me just pushing him into another division to make content.
Whittaker's skill set
Is high.
would translate very well. He's so much faster. He probably carries a bit more power.
Yep.
I'm just so worried that if he walks onto one strike from a light heavyweight,
He's gone.
anyone in the top 10, he's going to sleep.
Well, let's not put Dominic Reyes in that category. But top nine.
Bro, if Reyes would be one of the worst matchups for Whittaker.
I know, he's
so
so
much bigger.
rangy.
His takedown defense is amazing.
Yeah, that's why I've got Khalil Roundtree in this because you don't want him against Hill. Hill is just too fucking tall. Maybe Ozdemir, but no one wants to see that. That's why I put him against Roundtree. Roundtree's also American, so why not? And I believe they're doing Yeri versus Olberg soon.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I feel like everyone's kind of booked up, and I feel like Whittaker is one for the people, and he should be on this card. And I also believe Trump has said that he loves Whittaker, even though he says he loves all the fighters.
It'd be very interesting to see who he gets at 205 if he does go up.
I think it should be Roundtree. I really do. It's a great fight on both sides. It's winnable for both. Both have avenues to win. So I feel like that's one that both parties would nod their head to.
Yeah, that's crazy. I've never even thought about the shape of that fight until right now, like what that would even look like.
I have no idea. All I know is that Khalil Roundtree will look a lot bigger.
Yeah.
He's going to look very thick.
Yeah.
But I think
Set
Whittaker's
kits on
actually
him.
taller.
What?
Actually, no. Is
Is he?
Khalil 6 foot? Whittaker's 6 foot on the dot, isn't he?
Let's look it up. Bring it up, Jamie.
Probably, I stood next to him. He's probably like 5'11".
Oh,
And a half.
no.
Like I don't know if he'd be right on the
How tall? 6 foot
the
flat.
bridge of 6 foot.
Is 6 foot flat. And then
Is Khalil 6 foot? I thought
don't
Khalil
know.
was like
I think he is. I think
5'9".
Khalil's pretty like not that
This could be a great call, Bryden.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like it.
This could be a great call.
How
Where the
tall is
fuck
Khalil?
is his height?
6'1".
Where
He's
is he?
taller.
But not by much.
Oh, by an inch, but
By an
still.
inch.
Damn, I did not realize. I mean, I
So,
guess,
like,
yeah,
We're really just talking about like a thickness battle. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
but
Well,
don't-
Khalil clearly hits a lot harder.
Yep.
very much so.
And
Very
he's
much
fucking
so.
fast.
But let's make that a 3-rounder.
Yep.
Keep it safe. And we'll go from there. But that was my left fielder.
Yeah. I have one more as
Ooh.
well, which is just the
Yep.
Jamal Hill and Jan Blachowicz, just for the beef with Joanna and all that.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, yeah.
Just something.
I like
Just
that.
filler.
Can we just put Hill against Zhang Ming Yang and we get that first round finish, please? No, I just don't want Hill to get anything positive, so that's my reason for saying no to
Also,
that.
Zhang needs to win a fight. He can't fight
Please.
up in the ranks after losing to Johnny Walker.
Oh, definitely not. However, his brother just did get Walker's brother did get a big win, so the family's looking good.
Yeah, true.
Submitted a
yeah,
guy with
yeah.
no legs. All
Interesting.
right,
I wonder if that goes into the heavyweight picks then.
we will see. Heavyweight, everyone's favorite division. Mick Parkin is currently 15. Everyone can tell me a lot about him.
Yuck.
Yuck. Also, like, we've got it coming up later, but we've also had the removal of Jarlton Almeida as well, which is a bit of a thank fuck. But heavyweight, Griff,
They removed Usman's brother as well.
yeah,
Muhammad Usman. Yeah.
and they also removed, was it Fareed Basharat?
Yep.
He got
Well-
removed as well, one of the Basharat brothers.
Yeah.
That was a weird
Taki
one. 'Cause he
Rafa
was,
is still on the roster.
I was going to say,
6 losses.
yeah, and then Ty is just flourishing.
Yeah.
But no, so heavyweight. Is there a single fight we can make here?
Who's starting?
You lead the dance. You are the Tom
I have a
Aspinall.
few. I actually have a few for heavyweight.
That
They're all
scares me.
trash.
That scares me, but go for it.
You got that Pereira versus Garn vacant belt.
Yep.
Or Jones. That's sort of in the.
Yep. We have to.
But I'll skip past that.
Yep.
Blades Cortez Acosta.
Blades,
Maybe.
Oh,
Cortez,
not bad.
Acosta.
4 versus
Not
5.
bad. Not bad. I'm not mad at that.
Mm.
I used
Yeah.
I used to really dislike Blades, and then I just realized he gets to the dance and falls, and I've lost too many bets on him potentially winning because he's actually a good wrestler.
He's got a good resume.
He does. He just loses the big ones.
He loses to anyone who's just got preposterous power.
Correct. Which, Ngannou. Did he find Ngannou? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Again, but he lost
Derek
to Derek
Lewis.
Lewis twice.
Sergey Pavlovich,
Yeah.
Ngannou, twice.
Yeah. It's not what.
Other than that,
He's doing pretty good. That's a great pick. Any others?
the Incredible Hulk versus Gable Stevenson.
That looks like it's booked. So,
I
do
love
you know
the
who that
idea
is,
of that.
Bryden?
No, who's the
That's a
Incredible
big
Hulk?
He's the one that we watched the post-fight speech where he freaking
Yeah.
did the whole
Whale
Oh
stunning.
my
WWE.
god, yeah.
Him versus
Whale
Gable.
stunning. That's crazy. What's his name? Josh
You know what I'm
Hockett?
talking about?
Josh
Josh
Hockett?
Hockett, yeah, the
Yeah.
Great Hulk.
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk.
That's it, the
Wow.
Incredible Hulk. I
Yeah.
love that fight. That is being talked about. I do love that fight.
Yeah.
Yep, and I had one more.
Hit
Just
me.
got to have Derek Lewis, probably, if he can turn around after that shit performance
Yep.
Yeah.
against what's that fat dude that just debuted? Stephen Asplund.
Yes.
Ass plunge, yeah.
We love Asplund. We
Ass
love him.
plunge, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
awesome.
we love him. We
Yeah,
love
yeah.
him.
Derek Lewis versus Stephen Ass plunge.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
which is what he had to
Big
do
meaty
before
hooks.
he could make heavyweight.
Shout out Lucas Tracy.
Yeah. Lucas Tracy, man, what a call.
What a call. All right. Bryden, do you have any more from this absolutely stacked division?
I think the biggest thing they can do is strip Tom Aspinall. Breaks my heart,
Dare
but,
you?
but I think they could do it, and they give Pereira versus Jones.
Yeah.
I could see that main event.
Did you see what, like, again, we're talking about this later, but I'd actually love to have Griff's opinion on this because it's been 114 days since Tom's fought. He's had multiple surgeries, and I think Jones held the belt for nearly 300 days. No, more. He held the belt for
He
like
had it
nearly
for over a
400
year.
Yeah,
Didn't it say 800?
No, it was like 400 and something, I believe,
Oh.
He broke the heavyweight record
without fighting.
without even fighting.
Yep. So, what are your thoughts on them stripping the belt? And then from that, what do you? The big one I'm actually curious on is how Aspinall responded with, if you want to strip me from the belt, that's fine, but I will cut me from my contract.
Yep. I mean, it's a disgrace
Yep.
to cut to strip him of the belt, but the
Yep.
UFC just seem to want to move on, and they've got big ideas for the card. So
Keep the
it's such a
cog.
massive shame. It's super disrespectful.
Yep.
It's happening to him off of an injury
Yeah.
that he didn't cause.
No. Well, he
You
did
know,
walk
he's
into the eye poke.
potentially facing like life-altering
Yeah.
ramifications from it.
Well, have you seen the list that came out of all
Yep.
the things he's going through?
Yeah, it's not good.
Fucked.
I
So-
think if he leaves the UFC though, that'll be the worst decision he can make for his career.
Agreed.
I don't know. Francis did, and he made like
And who-
$50 million in 2 boxing matches.
Very true.
Yeah,
but
so-
do you want to see Aspinall box? I don't.
I mean, I didn't really care to see Francis box until he
Very-
nearly beat Tyson Fury.
Very true. Very true. The only thing is, Francis was a Golden Gloves winner, where Aspinall has been very much a grappler until the striking caught up.
Yeah, but he's trained with Fury
True.
for like 10 years, and he's trained with Riga Verhoeven
Yep.
for the last 10 years.
Yep.
So I actually think he's probably got a
More
pretty good chance at boxing.
interesting.
Can
Not
you
to say
imagine
he's
if
going to
they
become a
bring
world
Ngannou
champion
back?
or anything,
Yeah.
but like he could take some fights.
Yep.
Imagine for the White House they bring Ngannou back.
Oh, please. That was actually
Never happening.
That
As
will
long as
spice
Dana's
things up.
it would never happen, but it
still
was
in the
one of my
company,
picks.
it's never happening.
That was one of your picks.
That was one of my picks.
What was your pick?
Really?
Yep.
What?
If you wanted, again, I'm going off the cuff, and I do not think this happens.
Mhm.
But being one for the people, I think you have the world's hardest hitting fight: Alex Pereira versus Francis Ngannou for the,
Oh.
and it's literally like touch of death fight.
Yeah,
That would be
wow.
fucking crazy.
Again, I'm one for the people. I'm one for the people. UFC, if you want the people happy, you call me. I'm going to play devil's advocate on the belt strip for a second. I don't agree with it, though. I need to make sure I preface with, I do not agree that they do it. However, if you're Aspinall, this would be my stake. If you do this, right, because think about the money they make with a Jones versus Pereira title fight, these are my stipulations, and it needs to be in contract. I get $100,000 a year until I'm ready to fight. So once I'm medically cleared, you can take the money away from me. And I
Sure.
get all the championship perks when I come back to fight for my belt. So you're not getting challenger money, you're getting champion money. So for example, champions get, I believe they go on viewership now, not obviously pay-per-view. So I believe they get the viewership royalties, and I believe Aspinall should split that with whoever holds the belt.
Ooh.
And if it's for a vacant belt, then he gets all the revenue.
Or
Okay.
could the UFC just do what they fucking love to do?
Interim.
Interim belt.
They do not want to. The thing is, though, we're talking White House, so it's got to be, as they've tried and failed on the rest. It's got to be a little stupid. It's got to be a little like interims aren't kind of gonna cut it.
But
Especially
vacant
if it's
isn't
main
either.
event.
Both of them basically mean nothing.
True.
Unless you're fighting the undisputed champion,
Yep.
it's a nothing belt.
Yep.
So that's the next question. If they strip Tom,
Yep.
who actually fights for the belt?
I think
Is it John? Is it Alex? Is it Garn? Or is it Francis?
It'd be Gone versus Waldo Costa.
I think it would be Jones versus. I think you'll find it be Jones versus Pereira. Everyone, including the company, hopes Pereira wins because
So what
then
about Garn then?
Garn will fight either for the vacant if Jones gets it and retires, or Garn fights Pereira.
I mean, if you think about it, what's the easiest path to get the belt on Pereira? It's actually Garn.
It has to
Correct.
be, yeah.
But
So if they
It's not the
really
money
wanted to snowball,
yep,
Alex into the heavyweight champion,
yep,
and then he beats Garn, and everyone can have the narrative, oh, well, look how he beat Garn and Tom couldn't do it,
yep,
and then he has options. He can either fight Tom if he returns,
yep.
or you snowball that into a Jones fight at the end of the year.
The only thing is, it looks like Jones is going in for hip surgery. As in, not soon, but he's officially ready to get
That
a hip
too.
replacement. So it's like, I feel like it's White House, or why waste my time?
Again, I think the hip surgery thing, or the hip arthritis that he was talking about,
Yep.
he will overlook that for $30 million
I agree.
against Alex because it's striking. I think he's worried about the hip if he has to grapple,
And it's
defensively grapple.
justified. I mean, fuck. If you're due hip surgery, let's give a little fucking. It's not okay.
I think he's probably pretty confident he could beat Alex.
I agree. And
with the fuck hip.
Let's give Let's also not give him the lenience of what he did to Tom. That was wrong. But at the
I'm
same
surprised
time,
the UFC will give it to him at all.
yeah, I know. Look,
but they will.
I do think heavyweight and 185 are going to be the two divisions that struggle to find matchups. I feel like
again, you could solve all of that by just putting Jones versus Alex at 205.
Yep, you definitely could. You definitely could. I just don't know if that fat man wants to cut his diet anymore.
Yeah.
Fun. And if you could make, I know this was kind of pre-organized, but if we could pick one fight either out of everything we've spoken about or not spoken about, if there is one fight that is like your must or your absolute dream fight on the White House, what one is it? Go, Griff.
Ilya and Armin.
Ooh,
interesting.
Like yeah.
It's the two best.
Yep.
Like it is. It's just the two best.
Yep.
We were robbed of having Ilya versus Islam.
Yep.
Armin's a very, very close, like second.
Very close.
So,
as he proved in his fight with Islam on short notice.
Yep.
Brighton?
Probably Pereira Jones.
Interesting. Mine is still ride it till I die. Ilya versus Islam.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a really good one.
That is just the one I dream
Islam
of.
just has so many other options.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
It holds up the division so much.
Both of them, which both have matchups in. You know what I say? I don't give a fuck, dude. We're at the White House.
What do you think the UFC want more? Do they want Alex to be the first triple champ or Ilya to be the first triple champ?
Ooh.
Great call. Well, this was my original call, is that you get Ilya versus Islam and you get Alex for the heavyweight belt, and then the UFC are praying they get their first ever triple champ.
Yeah, well, you got two chances.
That's what I'm saying. And I think both are the underdog. So I think Alex is the underdog for the heavyweight if it's against Jones, if Tom is stripped. Or if Tom is stripped and it's for against Cyril Gahn, same again. I think that changes it. And then Pereira
Alex
is the
will be the favorite if it's against
by
Gahn.
far. I think Ilya is the underdog versus Islam, but I do see Ilya having a chance to beat him. They walk around at the same weight, which is fucking insane. They both walk around at 184.
I definitely think Ilya had a better chance at 55.
Couldn't agree more.
Oh, for sure.
But I still think it's competitive. Like, obviously, I still think Ilya could chin him.
Yep. I have a wild take before we let you go, Griff. I think Ilya has one chink in his armor, and I think, again, I don't think he wins, but I think Gaethje is the one to exploit it. That is leg kicks. And the reason I say that is there is a notable hole in Ilya's quad, and that that leg, he says, is permanently like weaker.
Interesting.
So I do think Gaethje could.
I don't know if that's enough.
I know, but I do think Gaethje could kick the living shit out of that leg to where he can't plant for a punch anymore.
But every time Gaethje throws leg kicks, he plants himself. You're just leaving a fucking planted target for Ilya to just fucking light him up with 3 strikes.
I don't think he wins.
I don't know. If you came in, I mean, if you're going to do a leg kick strategy, you need to do what Volk did in that first round.
Yep.
Like really kind of like feints, go on the 7th or the 8th beat, jabs, jab to the body, inside leg kick,
outside,
angle out.
Yep.
Like, Gaethje hasn't got that.
Nah,
he just covers up, marches forward, and blasts leg kicks.
Yeah.
And every time he does, we've seen that when he fought Poirier, when he fought Eddie, he just fucking eats a right hand on the chin.
100%. Look, you are right, and I don't think it's competitive, but I'm just saying, Gaethje's got multiple leg kick knockouts, and I think that could be Ilya. Yeah. Yeah, he had 2 in his before coming to UFC.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Against bums?
No, bro. He versed Nick Newell. Nick Newell's a top.
Nick Newell has 1 arm.
Yeah, and he's a fucking G, bro.
Yeah, but he's never made it to the UFC.
Also true.
It's Ilya, by the way.
It's Ilya.
Like generational talent Ilya or Nick Newell.
I'll take Nick
Guy.
Newell.
I got Nick Newell winning by a left hook.
Yeah. Yeah, you call it a hook? Is it a stump?
Dude, it's a elbow. It's an
left.
You know what? On the left, it's a BKFC punch.
Oh,
That man is bare knuckle.
I think Ilya gets Gagey out of there
First
in
round.
1 minute or less.
Yep. I couldn't agree more.
Oh.
I would be putting it for doesn't leave the first round, and I think that pays like $1.40.
wow.
I reckon it pays negative money.
Yep.
It's probably the most likely outcome.
Yep. Griff, thank you so much, man.
Thank you guys.
Always a pleasure to have you. We cannot wait. We definitely will be calling you back the week of
Sick,
the White House.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
Because we need to see how close we were, how crap.
Yeah, that would actually be sweet.
Yep.
Like, have a look at what the actual card is and what we projected if we actually called any fights. Are they all completely different?
Which will probably be like, no, we didn't call any of them. The UFC is special with a capital R. And yeah. But no, thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
sweet.
your time.
Thank you guys. I
You're a
appreciate
legend.
it.
We'll chat to you
care.
soon, bro.
Yeah.
Big dude, catch.
He's the man, bro.
He is the man. I love some of those matchups.
Dude, he came out of some left fielders like Luke Riley versus Paul Reek or whatever his name was.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Man, he's got ball knowledge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Fun and games. Well, we have a bit of news.
Where are we starting from? Top or bottom? I was. Oh no. Wait.
What?
Remember I said Jones 800 days. But
Oh, you one fight in 800 days. One fight.
One fight. I think that's from when he fought to when he relinquished.
Yo, look how quick this changes. All right, cut boring fighters. Can't put Khabib in there, bro.
Yeah, nah, not
The
Khabib.
disrespect. All right, let's start at the bottom and work our way up.
We got to the
It's 5 days ago.
Oh my god, there's so many.
There's so many. All right.
We've already done this one.
Oh.
This one last week, yeah.
My bad.
Okay. this
God
one.
damn, that's a dynasty. So we're looking at I need to find his name. Abdul Manap, which is Khabib's father. This was the plan. His guys are currently 50-0, 78-1, 98-1 between Umar, Islam, Khabib, and Usman Nurmagomedov.
The math ain't mathin', bro.
The math
There's two L's there.
fucking wild. 98-2.
Oh, so that's 100 fights.
It's 100 fights and they've lost 2 of them.
Wow.
That's fucking
Oh,
bananas.
somebody literally commented it.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's old because
That's
they're
old,
missing fights.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
That is sick. What's the next? You know how the photo has a swipe?
Sorry, mate. Yep.
What is it? Oh, just a wholesome. Yeah.
Wholesome hug. Umar. Oh, this was Usman's recent win. And they're all there. So you got Khabib, that's Islam, you got Umar to the right, and you got Usman who just...
Man, imagine you're fighting someone, you look in their corner and you see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
I tap immediately.
Yeah, legit.
Brother, I have no grappling. Thank you.
Damn. Yeah.
That's a great call. Greatest family in sports history. Can we name a better family? I mean, Bronny James is holding it up for the James family.
Hey, if what's the younger brother's name? Bryce. If
Bryce?
Bryce makes it to the league,
Could have game.
yeah, that could
Could
be
have game. But
yeah.
overall family.
I think yeah. Well, I don't think Islam's related though. I don't
Are
even.
they cousins?
I don't know if they're cousins.
Interesting. Well, you still got Usman, Umar, and Khabib.
Yeah.
That's fucking good enough.
Yeah.
But it's a great call. Let's think on that. Yeah. You know what?
that is
Well,
interesting.
let's put this out on Instagram. Let's see if we can get a fish hook out there and catch some fish.
What is the best?
What is the best sporting family
Yep.
of all time? This Fight Basics thinks it is the Nurmagomedov family.
Could be the James though. Ronnie, Bryce,
Jordan.
his son. Nah.
Played college. And it's Jordan.
Anyways.
Cheetah can't be the GOAT. Oh, yeah. So Javier Mendez had Khabib as the... No, he had Islam... Sorry. Islam pound for pound with number 1. Khabib as the GOAT because you can't be the GOAT if you failed a PED test.
Fair, but also at the same time, how do we know that the Nurmagomedovs or just Team Eagle has never done any steroids?
So here's the difference.
Mhm.
There's doing and being caught.
Yeah.
Understand this, and this is actually probably an important point. In the UFC, there are a bunch of, call it, enhancement things that you can take
Yep.
to help heal, get better, get bigger, get stronger, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
They just have to be on the list.
Yep.
They have to be regulated and on the list. So what they have done is everything on the list, if
Yep.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool? Agreeance or disagree?
I don't know. I don't necessarily agree. I think there's an argument for like you can bring it up, but I think you still have to put him, because to be honest, if I did roids and I fought any fighter, I'm getting killed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think Habib just didn't defend the title enough.
Oh, Jones is easily still the greatest of all time. But do we put Mighty Mouse over him?
I don't know, man. That's more title defenses.
What's this?
Fighters' first 15 opponent record. So Usman 45 and 51, Arman 122 and 54, Ilya 130 and 23. Fascinating. And this is because Khabib said that Usman is on the same level as Ilya.
That is pretty wild.
It's a hot take.
He is, yeah, wow. It's actually a negative record.
Negative.
Wow. That's some Paddy Pimblett shit right there.
Pretty much. That's padded.
Yeah.
But he is fucking good.
Yeah, clearly.
Did you see this?
Nah, what is this?
Fighter gets jumped by the crowd after leaving his opponent covered in blood by doing the Mike Tyson.
No way.
So watch, bang,
Oh,
rips on it. And rips him to the ground. He's like, what the hell? Look at this, bang.
Oh my god.
Some Ukrainian crap, bro. Like hanging off and they're
Holy
going
shit.
ballistic.
Wow.
And then it's like, bring it on. They all jumped him.
That is wild.
Yeah, bro.
That's also disgusting.
Oh, chair got thrown.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, back of the head.
That was accurate.
God damn.
Wow.
So this happened in the Czech Republic.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Look at him. He's fighting for his life.
Holy
Bolt,
shit.
bro. Bolt.
He's still standing.
God damn.
Get this guy a contract.
Get the crowd a contract.
Yeah, wow.
Holy shit. Sekis are doing nothing. Sekis are pushing him in.
He's still going. Holy fuck.
Oh, even a fighter came out.
Fucking
Female fighter came out and kicked him.
Holy shit.
It is very malicious.
That's disgusting though.
very malicious.
Oh, what is this?
She's officially withdrawn a complaint against Ilya.
Ooh.
They've reached a agreement. She will have custody of the child, and they've agreed upon a visitation schedule. Happy.
W. Ilya.
W. Ilya.
Nice. Israel reflects on retirement.
Yep.
That's what I said, man. I think if he can beat
He can't
Joe
see
Piper?
past 2027. That's soon. We don't get much more of him. Enjoy him while he is here, guys. Enjoy him while he's here.
I seriously think he's got one or two more.
Yep. Max.
That's it, max.
This and MVP. Just MVP. That's all I want. Just fight MVP.
Holy shit. I don't like when I started watching the UFC, I don't know how many are left, but there's not a whole lot.
No.
From the year I started watching.
Very quickly, we've gone to a lot of our favorites are leaving.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
Marab landed more takedowns in his
Title fights in 2025 than all other men combined. In title fights.
That is pretty crazy.
Crazy that Islam and Shamaev and Charles are all in there.
Yeah, they snuck Ilya and Volk in, I'll be honest.
There's probably one between them.
Yeah, they snuck him in, but
Yeah.
you know, it does make the post look even cooler. so
Very
fair.
much. Very much.
Like, who's somebody they could sneak in that's like a big name, but just doesn't go for takedown?
Sean Strickland.
Yeah, they throw in like Sean Strickland. It's like,
Dude,
hey, get his ass
Derek
out of here.
Lewis.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they just get like a row of 100 and like of the 100, 98 have never thrown a takedown in their life.
Yeah. Fuck, that's
Love it.
Whoa, that's a cool photo.
Yeah, it's cold. I might steal that.
He said, "I'm Hunter." But hey, fair. This is an ad, I think.
This is an ad bad. Look at that cold photo, bro.
That is tough. I love that photo.
Love it. Have you seen him working out?
No.
Boy, looks jacked.
Oh, Tom Aspinall has
Yeah.
undergone surgery on both eyes to fully restore his vision.
Now, this is the important part. I had a similar surgery and I was out of fighting for 8 months.
Fuck, bro.
8 months he was out.
But did he fake it?
Wild.
Tom Aspinall.
Now with it going under surgery, he's not stripped officially. This is a what do you think, but I'm going to skip this one because there is more to this story.
Okay.
This makes me sad.
Yeah, wait.
So he's not released,
Mhm.
but per Jacqueline Buckley, we'll never see him again. The thing about it is no concert. It's going to be to the point where the fans lose interest. That I disagree with, but they have taken him out of the rankings because of how long he cannot fight for.
That is
I believe this is Buckley just trying to be Buckley.
Bro said they're gonna send his ass back to Kazakhstan. Fair enough.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't think they're gonna send him back. I think he's already there, bro. Anyways,
Bro, sign me up.
who said this? Islam says he likes the idea of Ilya at the White House.
Please, brother. Now, understand, Islam doesn't want to fight forever. So do you not just do this and dip?
Possibly.
Double champ, fight pound for pound number 1 and 2 again, because he already did that against Volk.
But there's such an argument to like illegitimate all of Islam's title fights.
I know.
He fought Volk twice, and now he's gonna fight Ilya at
I know.
Who else did he fight? That was like BS.
I think it's just those.
Yeah, I think so.
Because then it was Charles.
Yeah, Charles Poirier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh,
We
well.
live for this.
Oh, that's him saying
I'm
that.
ready, brother. Looks like this could have been the co-main, but we've actually moved on from this fight already. Oh, let's go through the stats.
How bad the UFC heavyweight division is.
Do you want to read it out?
I'll read it. 37 active fighters, average age of 32, 0 former champs in the division. Only 2 fighters have had pound for pound rankings. 21 fighters with less than +5 fights in the UFC. 19 fighters with less than 3 UFC wins. Only 5 fighters with no losses in the UFC. Only 6 fighters on win streaks, brackets 2 or more wins. 17 fighters lost their last fight. 11 fighters with 5+ years of experience in the UFC. And 15 fighters have losing records in the UFC.
Yuck.
Somebody, top comment, we need steroids back.
Please.
I agree.
Thank you, Left Hook Club.
Yeah. Not a bad call.
It is bad. Now, it is known that Jolton Almeida has been cut. We already lost Muhammad Makayev.
Yep.
Movza, I don't know if you can put him in that category. Khabib, you definitely fucking cannot.
I think, look, I don't think you should cut boring fighters if they're active.
Yep.
If they're active, because everyone's going to hate watch them. And
Yep.
hate watches are some of the best fights.
Yeah, and look, this is the thing when you get to the most technical of the technical. It gets tough.
Yeah.
It gets real tough.
That's true.
Now, it looks like this is in works. Both fighters have agreed to the fight and the location. April 11th, UFC 327. Josh Van versus Tatsuro Taira.
I like
Thoughts?
that fight. I really like it. It
I
says
love it.
first championship fight in the UFC history where the fighters were both born in 2000.
Fucking insane.
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
Yeah, nice. I guess, bro.
Everyone wanted Carpe, but I do think this is the fight to make. Griff said the Gooch is more deserving.
He kind of is, and like we kind of need to do it like immediately before he's too old. But I'm not
And
mad at this. I
everyone-
like this fight.
Everyone's forgotten about fucking Pantoja.
No, literally. I like it though. I'd watch it.
I'd watch it.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. This is the crazy one. I'm going to read this one to you. Ready?
Mhm.
So it says, Tom Aspinall could retire and his career is in jeopardy. The procedure took place 108 days after UFC 321. Since then, his life has changed dramatically. His fighting future is hazy as his sight. He still cannot track moving targets with his eyes. He has to take 32 eye drops a day. He gets vertigo and dizziness if he changes direction too quick. He misses people's hands when he shakes them. He has to ask people to drive him to places. Struggles to play with his kids, and he has a black spot in his vision that won't go away.
This is so upsetting, bro.
It's fucked.
Because you know what's so upsetting? Aspinall is like genuinely a very good, humble guy.
Yep.
And he could have been the next heavyweight GOAT.
Yep.
He was on track to be.
Yep.
And he's just been fucked. Like, his run in the UFC has not been sunshine and rainbows.
Nope.
Yeah,
It's fucking annoying.
really...
Drives me insane. But this is why I say strip him, because we have no idea his future. And I don't want Tom to go down as the same as Jones, holding the belt due to whatever, and then eventually never fights.
This is really sad, man.
Really, really fucking sad, man.
Holy shit.
Uh,
Now look at this.
yeah, he basically said that he hates the fight business. It's simply unbelievable that people are calling for the UFC to strip him of the belt. Fair, man. Although your eyes don't look like that, you can't see.
Fucked up.
Islam wants to be on the White House.
Hope so.
We all hope so. He's fucking fun. And
Free Kane, man. Is he free?
He's a free man looking to... Yeah, his release date is tomorrow.
Oh.
So Kane is back. Thank the Lord. We all love fucking Kane. If you go back and watch old fights, Kane Velasquez is one of the fun ones, dude.
That one of him versus Lesnar.
Wild.
What a fight.
All right, let's get through a few little things. Mikey Musumeci wins. Now, I have a fucking problem with this.
What is it?
I can't watch it.
What do you mean?
I don't know where to watch the fight.
Oh, true. It's not on YouTube.
It's not on YouTube. It's not on UFC Fight Pass. It's not anywhere. They haven't uploaded it.
Man, look at him with the Dagestani beard.
Now, did you see who he asked for next?
Nah, who do you ask for?
Arman Sarukian.
Oh, that's a good call.
Now, do you see who the UFC have sent a contract out to fight him?
Nah, who?
Muhammad Bakayev.
Oh, I like that.
Both great fights.
Yeah.
Both great fights.
Bro, he just subbed the best in the world.
He just subbed the current world champion.
I wonder... Oh, it was in the second round, so I wonder how the first round went.
We will have to see. We'll have... Not that I could watch.
Yeah.
I would love to let you know.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I had a job and the UFC don't accommodate for that. Walter Walker. He goes... I don't know why it's not playing. He's glitching. Oh, no. Have we lost it again?
Oh my God, my heart dropped for a sec. I don't
So
think
is
so.
I feel like it's frozen.
I think it's just frozen.
All right. Oh, we're back. Walter Walker just had his fight against a legless man and dropped for the heel hook.
Bro. He almost got it too.
Almost got it. If
Almost
only
got
he
it.
had a leg, right?
Yeah, literally.
He
Now-
ended up winning via rear naked choke on Zion Clark.
Yep.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm happy with this. I
Why?
know he's kind of having the Mickey here and whatnot.
Mm.
There's something I really like about this.
What is it?
Obviously, the gentleman he's fighting has a massive disadvantage.
Yep.
His name's Zion Clark. He's, we'll call it a disability, basically. He's missing both his legs.
Yep.
UFC vet willing to take on the fight. Just willing
Yeah.
to do the damn thing with him.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm glad he didn't take it easy on him too, like let him win or some shit.
Yeah. Like, didn't just make it or whatever. Because Zion can grapple. There are moments of him grappling, but Walter Walker can grapple his fucking ass off.
This is like Geo, dude, bro.
Literally. That is literally the running meme. You arsehole.
That is crazy.
That is a wild take. But very happy Walter Walker gets the win. Zion Clark gets a lot of recognition in the community. So I'm very happy about that.
W.
Oh, yep. We've gone through this.
That's a hard photo.
That's a fucking bad one.
Now, this is interesting.
I found this. So it's a long video. We are definitely not going to watch it.
Yeah.
But matches you didn't know existed. This is a fascinating one. It is Mika Galval versus Levi Jones-Leary in the gi. I know the outcome.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, I know the outcome too.
Great match to watch.
Where was this?
It looks like Abu Dhabi.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Looks like it was held in the...
I think I can see Arabic on the mat, so it must be.
It looks like the Abu Dhabi Championships. But yeah, it's just a fun one. Just a fun jits one with a bit of jits conversations happening. Super fun jits match. Definitely watch for the result. Beautiful technique shown by both.
Nice. Cyril Gahn is officially confirmed for... Is it official?
This is what we don't know. Nothing's out there.
For an interim title fight at the White
So
House.
if it's for the interim title fight, we can only predict it's Pereira. And if it's not Pereira, then did Griff hit it on the nail on the head? You have this, and then you have Pereira versus Jones for the light heavyweight title.
That's something I disagree with Griff on. I don't see...
Jones cutting weight?
Nah.
Neither do I. But I have a wild take. That any world it's Gable Stevens.
Honestly,
Like just
for the
weird.
entertainment factor, I
Like-
wouldn't even be mad.
It's like we don't have any other options.
Yeah, literally. His resume is actually better than everybody in the top 10. So
Everyone. And we've already spoken about this, but they have released Jalton Almeida due to basically being boring as shit. He lost his first fight, even though Tai Tuivasa has lost his last 6 and just signed for a 5-fight contract.
it's so random. Like they just get rid of people for the sake of getting rid of people. I
It's
swear.
so entertainment these days.
Yeah,
it's so entertainment. And I'm gonna do one more, which is
We're gonna pull up the comments. It's on
wait.
Mumble.
I was gonna say, why am I looking those guys up? There's kind of guys that
Already posted.
already
about it.
do it. Now, we're gonna go through this. So Brighton blasted his ass this week, and you can see all the short videos he's posted. Might add, I got to give his credit where credit is due. We had a lot of comments. Basically, we played matchmaker.
Yep.
And then we let the guys have a crack. Now, first one was Luca Pap versus Eden Nenstyle. Eden asked, would you do combat? And then Luca put a little cheeky face.
Yeah. So
Is that a world we can see?
and they said 3 times now they've fought.
Yeah.
Stretching over nearly 2 years. So I
I'm not-
wonder who's up.
Look, I think last year would have been Luca because he had an undefeated year.
Yeah. True.
So maybe
true.
Luca maybe Luca finally got one back, and that's why there's a bit of like,
Yeah. Or is it 1-1?
Ooh,
Oh no, 3 times. So somebody's up.
Somebody's up, but I do love it.
Yeah.
Next, we had Zach Barker versus Wani, and then we got, wasn't he what his coaches say?
Wait. So do we need to do a call out to Jeremy?
Jeremy,
Jeremy,
Get
should we
on the
tag
phone.
him? Should we tag him, bro?
you know what? I'm going back.
Yeah. Go back and tag Jeremy and be like, "What we saying? What we saying, coach?" I don't even know Jeremy's thing.
It's this.
It's just Jeremy Maitland, isn't it? There we
Friend
go.
of the pod.
We are waiting. We are waiting, coach.
Bum, bum, bum.
Hey, live, admin.
Live.
Come edit with us, guys. Come make
Now,
moves.
this is the one.
Yes.
We want a youth title. Was it Arthur? Archer Blythe versus Jesse James Parr. Oops. Jesse James says, please, I'm itching to get back out there. Jesse, we are the ones itching. We want you back, brother.
That'd be sick.
Please.
Youth title.
Please.
This was Penny Tang versus Gio.
Georgia Simic.
Um,
Chloe was in complete agreement. Favorite match of the night. Chloe, we are all in agreement.
Yep. We want to see that rematch.
Everyone does.
Now this was
Sorry.
UFC.
And then I just had a Luke
on the left, yeah.
Uh,
None of the boys responded, but somebody wrote on TikTok that Mendoza would smoke him or something like that.
Yep.
He might not have said smoke, but something along the lines. But we didn't hear from either of the boys.
That's
so
fine. That's fine.
fair enough.
Fine. This one I
one's wild.
love.
This one's wild.
Sorry. Malazzo.
Harry
Harry Malazzo versus Duke Didier. Can we bring the Duke back? And Duke replied, we can always get the Duke back. And Malazzo would be down.
So potentially Fusion 11.
Please.
That fight is ready to be made.
It's ready.
Yep.
It's there.
It's there. Now, Sanjay
versus Lockie Madden for the 65 title.
We actually had somebody comment. I didn't realize Sanjay commented.
Ooh.
Commented the eyes emoji.
Ooh.
And Lockie Madden commented a peanut smile.
Let's fucking go.
But some guy called Humzy, and I'm sorry I don't know who you are, Humzy.
We're going to find out right
Hamza
now.
something.
Trains under Luke Kennard, it looks like.
He said, give me a 65 kilo title shot. So
Followed by some big lads.
yeah.
So that would be fun.
Yeah, maybe we can get him in there against either Aiden McIntyre or
It's a call.
who did
Humzy versus McIntyre.
yeah, or who did Madden beat? I'm going blank right now.
AET, Josh Howden.
Josh Howden. So maybe Humzy versus
Howden. Fun.
or McIntyre, and then we'll see.
We'll see where you stack up, because I do think both these guys definitely earned this.
Yep, 100%.
Next.
Braden Vaughn versus Eamon.
was the ask for our request for the 80 kilo BJJ belt. Now, King Dot does have a great take that Conway should get the title shot with a win over Petropolis. However, I just don't know if that was enough action to get you the title shot. I do know Fusion is all about the action.
Yep. And we did have a matchup for Conway too.
We did.
But Braden put the fire emojis. We heard nothing from Eamon.
Heard nothing from Eamon, but I wonder if Eamon's got something cooking.
Possibly.
Trying to make you a double champ, Eamon.
Oh, now this is interesting. We called for Cade Ryan versus Thomas Messo, 85 kilo BJJ.
Yep. And then Mr. Messo himself said, Ollie Silvestro. Let's look into it.
Bro, I've seen this guy. He did a video with Seb.
Bruh.
You would recognize him from some of Seb's videos and stuff.
How much is he fucking lifting?
Yeah, hold on.
Zoom in on the squat. Nah, look, he looks like a 2-belt world champion.
Yep.
So why the fuck not?
100%. Wait, 10-time world champion.
God damn, get
Fair
that man
enough.
against Cade.
He has one of the funniest videos with Seb. It's maybe if you go to his tagged, you might be able to see it. Just go scroll up.
Sorry, mate.
And go to his tagged on the very
that
right.
one?
Yeah, that one there.
I'm an unk.
All right. Just do 3 skulls, and if it's not there, then we'll call it. But I really hope it's there. Oh, fuck. I wish it was there. It's
How long ago?
Probably about a year ago, I'd say. Anyways, clearly it's
Brother, this guy
He's
trained
tagged
his
in there.
ass off.
Damn.
It works.
Well, anyways.
Fun while it lasted. But yeah. Sign me up for this guy, bro.
So he signs up for Cade Ryan.
Please.
All right, run it. You guys heard it.
Wait.
Wait, don't skip. Please don't skip.
I'm trying to catch up.
Okay.
And then
He said you'll never catch me saying no to a scrap.
please, Cade Ryan versus Ollie Silvestro. Sign me the fuck up.
I like it. Because we did say Cade Ryan maybe needs one more. He made his Fusion debut.
And then I was like, who signs up for that? And apparently Ollie does. So now we have the answer.
Let's go, Ollie. Now, we called for Ivan
versus Rory Matthews. And Ivan put up those eyes.
Ooh, that could be very interesting.
Love.
Now. Wait. This one is kind of controversial and crazy.
Okay.
So, we also said potentially Augusto, right?
Yep.
And Augusto said, I'm here even for combat.
Yep.
Tags Fusion, no, just send me the contract and date. Us.
And then we said Australia says yes.
Yes. And
And
somebody else said,
Them said, come on, boys, now, meaning without being rude, Kyle Mann's not there yet.
Yeah.
And then they got into a little
Yeah.
bit. But
Then we say, do we need to go Augusto? He says, fun match. Kyle Mann says, what you saying?
Yeah.
And now Sam says, when I said come on, it was light banter. I've got respect for anyone putting in the work. There are plenty of strong purple belts out there, and you won't have any issue getting high-level matches. We're simply at different stages of the journey. Now, Kyle Mann says, okay, Boomer, stick to Masters, buddy.
Wild. Kyle Mann wants that smoke, bro.
He wants that smoke, but it actually did make
It makes sense
think.
because I'll be honest, when I was thinking about this, I still had Sam as a brown belt,
Yeah.
but he got his black belt in the cage.
Bro, that's the thing. Like,
The belts don't add up,
Kyle Mann is a purple belt,
but he's good.
but Sam is a black belt,
And
bro.
Sam did just have a big win, so it's kind of not... There's no nice way to say this, but it would just be... There's not really much on the line for this one in particular.
Yep.
So it does make sense. Like, let's do Sam versus fucking Augusto.
Nah, Augusto said he wouldn't do combat. Remember he said that to us on the live stream?
I'm here even for combat jits, brother.
No. Sam said he on the live stream.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want them jits, bro.
Yeah. Jits
them
could be
jits.
cool. Jits could be the move. For Kyle Mann, we need. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Now we
This
also
one.
called for Seb versus Thomas Messo, the 90 kilo belt.
And Thomas Messo has someone else in mind.
Hey, but Seb commented, bro. He said, "Send me in."
Yep. It isn't up to promotion. Said Fusion wants his match too. We all want to know who is it.
Oh my god, I never even seen these comments. Bro, this is my first time seeing this.
So
Isn't up to the promotion if you're the champ. He said Fusion wants this match too. Oof, who is it?
and we got no answer. So
interesting.
Thomas Messo holding the cards tied to his chest.
Yep.
Let the people
Okay.
Okay. We said Adele or Katie, but I missed one. So I commented myself.
Yeah.
Alanis Levi's partner.
Ooh. Yeah,
Alanis
okay.
is a black belt out of Absolute MMA. Alanis versus Abby would be fucking electric.
That might be
She
the
was
move.
just on Polaris too.
Ooh, okay.
So fun.
This was another UFC
Oh, sorry,
one.
my bad.
This one got a lot
Oh.
of traction.
Now,
So-
love this from Dan the Man-Child. If the timing is right, it's definitely a match. I'd be happy to do it for a third time. He's definitely come a super long way since we had our matches, so I think it's definitely earned.
This was for Tito.
And then we can only pray for this. What a fight. And Bob versus Tito would be nice. Agree.
There's a lot of matchups we can do for Tito.
All of them? Can we
Yeah,
just have
yeah.
him fight 9 people in one night? I want to see all of them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Conway versus Husmek.
Yeah.
And Khan actually commented.
Yep.
He says, massive respects to Lachlan.
Would love to test myself.
Pretty much.
Fun.
He sent a nice message, but long story short, yeah.
Yep. Love it.
Now, this was for Anton. We suggested a tournament.
Yes. Anton and Manchar would be fun to watch again. Leave Augusto for Bob Frias. Not mad at any of that, Nick Kemp.
Yeah. Nick Camp has ball knowledge.
Ball knowledge.
I like it. Now, what's next for Juzzy?
Do the rematch. We all in agreement. We want to watch that 100 times.
Yeah. Don't hate that.
But we might know something that could be happening. Nothing that we can say.
I know nothing.
You know nothing.
And the last post was...
Juzzy versus any of the Breach Brothers.
Yep.
We could do MMA champ versus combat champ. Champ versus champ.
We love that one.
We love that one.
I think the people love that one too, but I
think
don't know.
everyone loves that one because they're fucking human.
That was it.
That was it.
So interesting.
Super, super, super fun.
I liked it.
Much on for this week, mate?
Nah, nothing really. Nothing comes to mind.
Nothing crazy?
Hopefully train.
Yep.
Prepare for Grappler's Haven.
Oof.
About it.
Can't wait. Do you know how long this pod has gone for?
Hour 30.
We're at nearly an hour and 50, bro.
Woo!
God damn. Love it. Guys, we can't say thank you enough. Luke is on hiatus, resting after his big match. There is Brighton's thoughts.
Fuck you, Luke.
But I hope my tech ball knowledge has been up to date. We can't say thank you enough, guys. I got fuck all on for the week, so life is good. And we'll see you next week. Peace.